Have you ever come across disturbing and violent content while scrolling through Instagram? This can range anywhere from clips of fiery car crashes to brutal murders. This occurrence has continued to become a pressing issue as Instagram's surveillance system continues to prioritize an efficient business model, disregarding ethical concerns. Instagram has been faced with much legal resistance for this type of content to be taken down and outright banned. However, some still cling to the idea that the First Amendment rights are applicable to Instagram's platform. Instagram has made moves to censor and warn viewers of the content they are about to see, but this system is faulty and sometimes fails. Are warnings and censorship enough, or should this type of content be barred completely from Instagram's site?
Though graphic violence is not allowed on Instagram, according to their terms of service, many people have attested to having seen people be graphically wounded or even killed on the platform. To quote Instagram's FAQ, graphic violence is not allowed, and we may remove videos or images of intense graphic violence to make sure Instagram stays appropriate for everyone. However, this is not always true. Many of you may know of the Blue Whale Challenge that occurred in 2017. This challenge had a goal to goad teens into committing suicide. A major issue that erupted from this challenge is the fact that these disturbing posts gave a warning message, but had an option to see post anyways. This was just one of the many instances on Instagram where graphic content was exploited. Instagram's mission statement is to capture and share the world's moments. Are these moments that Instagram should be capturing and sharing with millions of people? To show just how widespread of an issue graphic content is on Instagram, we decided to ask our fellow Elon students to see what they've seen.
Each of us have been exposed to the graphic content often showcased on Instagram's platform. Let's hear from a few of our peers on their experiences.
Have you seen graphic content on Instagram?
I have.
What was it?
I've seen like car crash videos on Instagram. I've gone down that rabbit hole before. I've seen like definitely a lot of stuff from out of Gaza.
And do you think this is an issue or should be changed?
I think when it's an issue is when it's for like entertainment purposes and not like reporting purposes. Seeing the graphic content like when people were reporting out of Gaza was like kind of eye-opening, and it like spreads awareness of what like is actually going on, and it also like it's a way to like connect to people like using emotion. I definitely think that the like warning that they put at the beginning is like helpful, but when it's like for no purpose at all other than views, then I think that probably shouldn't exist on the internet.
Have you ever seen anything graphic or violent on Instagram?
Yes, I have.
What was it?
I've seen people get hit by cars. I've seen people get their heads chopped off. I've seen people get stabbed.
Do you think that Instagram should put more restrictions on being able to show these videos?
I do.
And why?
Because I don't want to see stuff like that, and it's kind of disturbing.
Thank you.
You've heard from our peers at Elon, who have made it clear that they are aware of this issue and express concern. However, an interesting point is made about raising awareness using this type of content. Instagram mentions at the end of its graphic content, TOS, and I quote, "If shared in relations to important and newsworthy events, and this imagery is shared to condemn or raise awareness and educate, it will be allowed."
It is our opinion that car crashes and police shootings should not be considered in this activist frame. However, the question with the current war in Gaza is, should this platform display acts of war under these guidelines? Instagram is not a news service. If Instagram wants to shift its focus to become more of a news service, then it will have to update its terms of service and strengthen its content filters from when it was a simpler app.
What do you think? Has Instagram lost what it was made for? Photography and creativity? Yes, Instagram is not the place for this type of content. If Instagram wants to uphold its social responsibility and adhere to its own terms of service, a better surveillance system is necessary and completely possible.